Hello everyone, my name is Asha and this is my farm. This is my first day of filming my farm. I started this farm roughly 1 year ago with a chicken and planting trees. My intention is to have permaculture setup, and as you can see, I have already started planting trees. Now I'm entering into the crop area. It is within it's a backyard farm, and these are the trees that I have planted. I have this is a moringa tree. It's less than a year old. This is a tree tomato, which is about a year old also, and as you can see, it has started flowering. And this is a guava tree. I have 4 of them, and one of them has also started fruiting, but the guava trees are much older. They are about 2 years old, and basically this is the tree area. I also have a mango tree which is coming up, and it's also about a year old. I also have a loquat tree, this one, and then there's this big tree which I forget the name. Maybe if I remember the name, it's indigenous to our area. And I have this tree also. It's a fruiting tree. I got it from the nursery, but I also don't know the name, except it was recommended to me by the nursery where I was buying. They said it's a good tree, and it is, because this tree is less than 6 months and the growth is quite great, and it's a very good bush to look at. And then I have this is lemon tree, which is about a year old, and the same nice bush tree, fruit tree. I'm still waiting to see what kind of fruit it brings up. And then I have this tree here. It's a Harbour Tree. It is meant to be, the leaves, I use them a lot in tea, and it's basically a herb. It cures several diseases, among them, from my tree nursery keepers. They recommended this one and they said it is good for virility of men. It is good, it helps in restoring the libido of men. And then I have this is my, let me go back a bit. So this is my pomegranate tree. As you can see, it's fruiting, but here we have a problem of bugs which feed on the fruit. I don't know what kind of bugs they are, but last season the fruits had bugs and they were deceased inside by the time I harvested. So I hope this time we'll get to eat some. And then this is another lemon tree. This lemon tree has been here for the last 7 years, since 2013. It has never fruited. I hope it will fruit this time around. And on top of those trees, I have planted several other trees, like this young tree is a black sapote, and it's less than 6 months old. They are not very common in my area, but I hope, I'm waiting to see how it goes. And then I have this is parsley. This parsley I planted for my own consumption, but it has grown into a very big, thick bush. It has been since the pandemic started, which is about a year ago, is when I planted it. And then on top of that, I have annuals, vegetables. This here is doing very well. It's Chinese cabbage. It is a very fast growing vegetable and it has no much problems. Then I have this cowpeas. You can eat the leaves as vegetables, and you can also eat the peas. And then now here is nightshade mixed with a lot of weeds, but this kind of weed I used to pluck it out, but I realized that it's a good mulch and it's also not in competition with the vegetables. On top of that, it attracts the ladybugs a lot, and it's good. It attracts a lot of pollinators and a lot of ladybugs, which soursop, I understand they do well in this climate. I also have kales. This one are called 1,000 heads kale. This is my first time ever in life to grow kales, and they're doing well. This here is another black sapote, very young, less than 6 months old. I have this patch here, which is a garden of peas, cowpeas again. And this one I've been harvesting the leaves for my vegetables, and I also have zucchini here, which is coming up very well, flowering and putting out some fruits. Then this here is 1-year-old pawpaw tree, our local pawpaw tree. I'm still waiting to see also what it puts out. Thank you everybody that has been able to watch this kind of video from the beginning to the end. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel and like. Bye, and thanks a lot.